We need to talk about what the hell Catherine has been up to. Even though we don't ever plastic surgery shame on my channel, I find myself shocked that Catherine is more focused on this than her lawsuits, her home foreclosure, and so much more. So let's get into it. Before we get into this video, here is a quick message from our sponsor. Vance Global is a CBD and Delta 8 company. I'm super excited about this brand because they're focused on creating eco-conscious and quality-driven products. And what's great about Vance Global is that they never use harmful additives or fillers in their products, and they're based in the US. I really enjoy their Delta 8 gummies. These gummies are organic, vegan, and made with pectin. So you can feel good about taking these gummies and unwinding after a stressful day. Vance Global also makes CBD and Delta THC cigarettes, or as they like to say, Vances. This product was created with the intention of helping cigarette users quit, which I think is awesome. So check them out in the link in my description and use my code SL04N for a generous 20% off your order from their site. Thank you, Vance Global, and enjoy. So the Ace family is the largest family channel here on YouTube, but today I want to focus on Catherine because she posted a video on their family channel about her mommy makeover. A mommy makeover is a common way of describing a body transformation, typically of women who are mothers and who have given birth to their children, so they need a little tuning up. At the end of the day, I do not shame anyone for plastic surgery because I've had plastic surgery myself, so I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think the reason why fans are confused is because there are so many other things happening in Catherine's life, and we don't really have any answers to what's going on with her lawsuits, her home, and everything else. Let me remind you guys that Catherine's skincare company, 1212 Gateway, is currently suing her because she kicked out the company from their Shopify account, pretty much changed all the passwords to the social media and to the accounts, forcing out their partner company, TBL. So now TBL is suing Catherine. There really haven't been any updates in this lawsuit, but if you guys have not heard of this, definitely go check out my video on it. And as you guys know, the Ace family home is currently under foreclosure. And honestly, this breaks my heart because I don't want anyone to lose their home. And keep in mind, they have children to take care of. I have a video where we walk through the foreclosure process and all of the public records, so definitely go and check that out because the Ace family is trying to act like nothing is happening. Remember, Austin told his fans that the haters have been spreading these rumors and that if they were moving, they would have told all their fans and made a whole video. At one point, Catherine was also responding to rumors about the house being foreclosed. She wrote, "It's been such a blessing. All the false narratives and untrue rumors have been a blessing in disguise. They make me appreciate how blessed I am and get closer to God. I feel so alive." So I don't understand that response to your house being foreclosed, but at least she's looking at it with a positive light. But at the end of the day, you can't make this stuff up. Originally, their home was going to be foreclosed on the 28th of September, but for whatever reason, the bank decided to postpone this auction. And then it was postponed to October 12th. But then at the last minute, they canceled the auction and postponed it to the 19th of October. So who knows how many more times this is going to be postponed. And the first time the home was postponed, we know that the bank did that. The second time, we're not entirely sure why it was postponed. Catherine did respond to more rumors in regards to the foreclosure. She wrote out this whole paragraph that doesn't really make sense. She writes things like, "It's just not fair how people can just assume that I don't pay my bills or something." That's so far from her character and so much more. It also looks like she goes on to blame the whole home situation on the pandemic, but it's not exactly clear. And honestly, this paragraph left a lot of fans confused. One fellow YouTuber, Static John, actually created a shirt with that whole statement on it with all the grammars and all, which I think is so funny. He's been going to the auctions where the house is supposed to be auctioned off, but every time it's postponed. But at the end of the day, you can't make up public records. None of this is just made up in rumors, even though Austin and Catherine will say that they are rumors. I mean, I'm not going on to the public records websites and creating these documents and making up this whole story. Nobody is. And if you guys wanted to go and access these records, you could. You can go see everything's online and it's all legitimate. So it looks like if the Ace family doesn't figure out something very soon, their house is going to be sold off by the bank. But it's really complicated because how do they seem to get away with everything? As I mentioned earlier, the auctions have been postponed, but at the last minute. And it kind of seems like they're trying to postpone it and have everyone go and travel out to the auction site. And then they're like, oh, damn. And then they won't come back next time because they're tired of coming out to this auction hearing when it's not going to actually happen. And there are some websites that claim that you can postpone these hearings up to 6 times. I pulled this screenshot from Lipstick Alley, but someone did point out that if a home is postponed 3 times, then an official date of sale needs to be issued. So we've got 2 postponing so far. If it happens a 3rd time, they'll have to issue a permanent date. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit about that video that Catherine posted on her channel because I was caught off guard. So Catherine decided to post this video on their YouTube channel, and it's titled Revealing My New Body, Mommy Makeover, which Mommy Makeover is kind of a dated term in the plastic surgery world. I feel like nobody really uses that anymore, but whatever, it's good clickbait for the Ace family. And as you guys can see by that photo, it's kind of freaky looking. She's awake and she's got her arm up and she's getting lipo out of her arm. Liposuction is a technique where they have some type of metal rod tool that they could put through your skin. Again, no shame, but it just freaks me out a little bit. And they can suck out the fat, which honestly sounds kind of amazing because you can just get rid of the weight that you don't want. And again, there's no shame to her for having it. It's just with all these other things going on, you feel like that'd be the last thing on her mind. But it does look like she got it for free because she mentioned the doctor's name and his location, and she's got all these things in her bio. So I believe that she got this whole thing again for free, which good for her because she doesn't have to spend the money on it, which it's not like they really want to go and spend their money on that. But I don't know how I feel about it. It's a weird world when people can go and get free plastic surgery because they've got a bunch of followers, which means they, have artificial looks, which means that people who follow them perceive them differently. I don't know. It just makes me think that it's there's this whole system that kind of grosses me out, which again, I'm not innocent. I've had plastic surgery before as well. But yeah, it's just kind of a cycle of never feeling good enough. And Catherine, with everything she's got, her cheating husband, her beautiful home, her children, oh no. I guess she probably wanted to get it done because she probably feels a lot of pressure from society. I took a screenshot of this moment in the beginning because I find it interesting that she did post this on her family channel where they have a bunch of children watching because she talks about her YouTube channel. And she's been talking about her own personal YouTube channel for some time, which honestly, I'm really supportive of. I've said this before. I think back in December, I was talking about how she should have her own channel. Catherine is enjoyable to watch. I mean, there are some things that are obviously cringe, but in general, she's enjoyable to watch. She's good at talking to the camera, and she's talking about creating her own YouTube channel, but she keeps delaying it for some reason or just saying that it's not done. And I think this is really weird, and I just want to hear what you guys think in the comments below because she keeps talking about this YouTube channel not being ready. And what does the YouTube channel need to be ready for? Do they need to go and buy subscribers for it? Do they need to go and make sure it's verified before it goes up? It doesn't really make sense to me because Landon and Shyla just created a YouTube channel and just threw up their videos. It didn't seem like they really got ready for it. So I don't understand why Catherine needs to get ready for her channel or why it's taking months. But pretty much in the video, Catherine gets her arm and her stomach lipoed. At one point, she FaceTimes her family, her mother, Austin, and Elle in the middle of the procedure, which is a little freaky. Austin asks her when are you going to be home? Kind of in a dismissive way. People did not like that. But she spent most of the time justifying why she got the procedure in the first place, blaming being a mom and genetic factors. And then at the end of the video, she talks about how life is so short and you should do what you want to do. And she wants to live a happy life. And I guess getting this lipo will make her happier. So I'm glad she's doing things that make her happy. And honestly, it looks like the fans are happy as well. I don't know if these comments were paid for. I hate to have to say those things, but you guys know in one of my videos we talk about how their comments were paid for. I don't know if these comments were paid for. They don't seem like it so, but people are really appreciative that Catherine is being open about the surgeries and that she's sharing it rather than hiding it and trying to act like, you know, her body's perfect and everything like that. So there are some good reactions to this video. And of course, there are some bad as well. There's always going to be some bad reactions, but some people are saying that she talks too much. Aren't you getting evicted? One person wrote, "Do what makes you happy. Biggest lie ever told. You're not making yourself happy. You are making others happy by showing your body. They are objectifying you. Oh my gosh. Once you get wrinkled up and have no beauty, they will not give a single F about." Whoa, people are going off over here. So someone said advocating for body sculpting instead of diet and exercise. Typical celebrities. So, I mean, it just depends how you see it. And I think a lot of people have opinions about this situation because the Ace family are so open with their life. I mean, some people were pulling up receipts from back in July. You guys know Austin's mother, McCall, which still that name is really interesting to me. But anyways, McCall actually posted a picture of Catherine on her story back in July. She tagged Catherine and Catherine's trainer, and she wrote, "I must give a shout out to my daughter-in-law who has been putting in work. Look at those arms." And then she puts the heart, like, emoji, which, again, Catherine looks great, but also she's saying, look at those arms. Well, Catherine just got her procedure on her arms, and that was like, wait, this was only a few months ago, so I don't know, it's kind of random to see that. I just saw some fans bringing it up. There was also a TikTok where Catherine talks about loving the body that she has, the ones that created her daughters and her son, so I'm glad that she's happy with the body that she has, and I think everyone should be, but some people are pulling up these receipts and saying like, oh, were you really ever that happy? Because obviously you got like this plastic surgery. And people's opinions can change. That is okay. Her thoughts can change. She could want something one day and not the next. Maybe she doesn't want the lipo anymore and she decides to go get a bunch of McDonald's and she's just going to eat all of that and get that weight back. I don't know. She can do whatever she wants to at the end of the day, but it is funny to see all these old receipts being pulled up. There was one video I saw where Catherine's talking about, like, I don't know, people were mad at her because she wasn't working out because she was already skinny or something. I want to play this video twice because I want you guys to listen to it and figure out what she's saying because I don't really even know what she's saying, but I find it really, like, I don't know, cringe now that we see this.
Aww. Some of you are all sad and offended that I said I don't work out and I worked out today. Sorry, I'm working out as of today. Aww. Some of you are all sad and offended that I said I don't work out and I worked out today. Sorry, I'm working out as of today.
Again, I don't know what she said there. Someone translate it below. But there's one last thing I want to talk about before we close up this video. I do want to acknowledge the fact that Catherine made a post in support of Landon and Shyla. As you guys know, Landon McBroom and Shyla Walker have been going through it this year. And recently, they both posted videos about each other, and it's not looking good. But Catherine is here to support both of them. I don't know how genuinely she feels about supporting, like, Shyla. Like, does she actually want to support Shyla? Who knows? But I do think it's important that she is telling everyone to stop bullying both of them because it's not cool. And honestly, it should have all been handled offline, but it wasn't. So we're here to talk about it. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below about everything. Here's my email if you have any other video ideas for me. And a heads up, I do have a video that's already done. It's about a rapper's baby mama, or I guess ex-girlfriend and baby mama who claims that she sucked Austin's D. And the video is already done. So if you guys want to see that one, I could link it below or whatever. Comment below. But I can't even. But there is a P.O. Box package item I want to open for you guys. And it's so cool looking. I'm really excited about this one. It's from YOU ITADKI Idaki, I think. Adaki. I can't exactly say it, but everything will be listed below. And it's an international snack box. And actually, they sent me an email and asked me if I had any restrictions. So I knew this was coming. And I want to open it now because it's got food in it. And I don't want it to like expire sitting there. So let's go ahead and check it out. And thank you guys so much for sending this. Go and check out their shop because they just got everything set up. So, ooh, wow. We got a note right here. So let's see what it says. Dear Sloan, we love watching your videos while we pack orders. We hope you enjoy. Don't worry, no peanuts, because I'm not a big fan of peanuts. And, oh, look, some really cute, like, here's their card and a sticker, which is adorable. I love the packaging of this. And let's go ahead and check out this little snack. Holy crap, there are so many snacks here. What is this? Okay, so there are so many snacks here. Wow, if you guys get from them, you're gonna get a big order. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we need to get a picture with it. Just like, what? Oh my gosh. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. So let's see what's going on in here. So, oh my gosh, there are so many. It's like stacked on stacked. So we got a bag of like something here. It looks like it's like Lay's that are beef noodle flavor Lay's. What the hell? Then, oh my gosh, it's so cool. We've got some cookies and cream Pocky, which I love Pocky, but I've never seen cookies and cream. That's so cool. And then this, I don't know what this is. This is something, oh, dried tofu. Interesting. I wonder if this is more like sweet or more of like a savory snack. And then, oh my gosh, guys, this is so crazy. I need to like do videos where I try every one of these, but like, isn't that so like 2011 YouTube? This is a crispy fragrant. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Honestly, I don't know what a lot of this is. And it appears to be like Asian. I'm not entirely sure which culture, but one of the Eastern hemispheres. Wow, look at this. I don't know what this is. It feels like it's kind of like a rice cake, maybe. Oh my gosh, this is one of those things where you just slurp up. We're gonna try this one on camera. We got two of those. One is jelly straws. Oh, jelly straws. Okay, cool. They're both jelly straws and one's like a different flavor. This looks like it's also another like kind of rice cake situation. Another rice cake situation, which this looks so cute. I don't know what this is, but the little like thing playing soccer. What is this? This right here looks like it's a, oh, boba milk tea mochi. I love mochi so much. Okay, wait, before we get through the rest of the snacks, let's try one of these because I literally can't wait. So how do you do it? How do you do it? Do you need scissors? I don't want to hurt my teeth. I'm scared. All right, let me get scissors. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm like, my heart's beating. I don't want to cut it like too short. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Is it okay if I cut the jelly? I'm scared it's gonna like squirt everywhere. Oh no, it's like real jelly. Holy crap, look. Oh. Oh my god. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done with camera. But I'm so here for it. Okay. It's like, ugh. I can't. The flavor is good, but the eating it is so weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just finish it. Wow, that was so different. That was so different than anything I've ever eaten. I'm so glad I have another one because my boyfriend has to try one. Woo! And then we've got this right here, which is a layer cake, which looks so yummy. It looks like you can use some whipped cream on it, and that would be really good. Wow, there's so much in this box. What is going on here? You guys need to go and check out their shop. This right here is an instant noodle, and it looks like it's barbecue chicken flavor, which is cool. I've never seen anything like that. We got this right here, which is a cocoa pie, and everything's like really like, nothing's like damaged, which feels really good because usually in travel things would get damaged, but this looks so yummy. Oh my gosh, a little sweet. Oh my gosh. This right here is a Kit Kat. What? It's like round feeling too. It doesn't feel normal. And then right here is a Hong style old yogurt. So I'm guessing it's like kind of like a yogurt, chewy kind of fruit thing. And then we've got some smaller candies right here. These ones all kind of look like they're more like hard candy. So like kind of a hard sucker candy. Flower candy. There's a flower one. Flower Kiss candy. Wow, this is so cool. And then last but not least, we got a literal drink. I'm guessing it's like green apple or something, but wow, this is so cool. Thank you guys so much. Go and check out their brand. This is so exciting, and Do I need to try these right now? I can't try them right now. I still got the like strawberry flavor. Okay, I'm going to try these on my Instagram and everything. So go and follow my Instagram. Go and check out their shop. And I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Bye, guys.